Hello, my name is Vatsalya Dixit, and I am recording this as my review for the session Interview Training and Fluency Training from Psyche Nation with my coach Avijit. So, to follow the certain format for this review, I have prepared a set of questions. How confident were you about handling this real interviews? Being honest, I was not confident and I was not able to express myself in front of HR team and the interviewers. This always gives me a situation that I'm stuck within the interview and not able to express my thoughts and the points, and ultimately I got rejected. After taking the interview training, this helped me in building my confidence and always keeps me in a calm situation where I handle the situation very much easily and able to express my thoughts and able to prove my points in an interview very calmly and clearly. This also helps understanding the person that what I am going to say, what I am trying to say, and ultimately I succeed in my interview. Now, coming to the next question, what was different in this practice sessions compared to how you imagined interviews? Actually, I imagine interviews as a scary situation where the interviewer is taking our exam, analyzing us. That's true. The person is analyzing us for a certain standards. To meet those certain standards, we are uh, we are giving those interviews, right? So, in this practice session, the sessions help me to build the confidence to beat those standards and help me to prove myself as a right candidate to that person, to that HR team, and the interviewer. And this practice sessions killed my underconfident nature and ultimately keeps me calm and confident in front of interviewer. Coming to the third question, which interview question or situation in today's session challenged you most, and how did you handle it? Mm, so one of the best exercise or the in my daily session, which always challenged me the most, that is the describing and the alternatives technique, which in this program we focus more about the thinking about the alternatives of the sentences you will be learning about when you come in this training program, and giving you a brief about this exercise. This exercise basically focuses on your thinking ability, and ultimately your all brains is started working about the word how can we describe in other ways. This give you a broad perspective about the keyword and provide you best understanding about the keywords and those words, and it ultimately builds your thinking ability before expressing your points. It builds your thinking ability and gives you a clear perspective about the keywords, and this challenge the most, and this is the simplest way to handle it, that you need to prepare about the topic 2 or 3 times for, and also try to review your answers yourself, and then make some tweaks, make some changes in the questions in your answer, and you are good to go. Coming to the fourth question, how did this mock interview make you feel about facing the real one, and more nervous, and you are more nervous or more prepared? So actually, this completely goes in a very positive way, that while practicing in the mock interview and practicing those exercises, I was having a situation that some sort of thinking that how my interview gonna happen, and did I will be performing well in my interview or not. These are some questions keeps on coming into my head, but after the practice sessions are over now, and I feel more prepared, and I've also given some interviews in past week that also helped me that analyzing that analyzing my journey, that I was not knowing, not able to express myself, and now I am very well prepared. This all because of the hard work I have done and my coach done between those practice sessions. This helps me a lot and gives me confidence while speaking to the others. Coming to our next question, what was your biggest takeaway from this interview practice that you think will actually help you in a real job interview? Okay, so this interview practice helps me in building my confidence, building my thought process, and calming me in those real job interviews. That helps me develops my speaking skills and make my vocabulary more strong while communicating to others, while expressing myself in front of others. Gives me more perspective about the topic what I'm speaking, and also tells me to do a homework before going for anything. Before going to a war, you need to do some homework. This practice, this interview practice, this training practice helps me in every real job interview. And if you do some homework related with that, this gives you a more confident, and now you can able to express your thoughts more clearly in front of interviewer. And coming to our last question, if a friend asked you whether ask you whether this interview training is worth it, what would you tell them? Actually, to be honest, my friend asked, I will gonna recommend this training session to him. No question asked after that, because this session made me so confident, and I'm again and again repeating the same word, because confident, because this training session truly helped me in building my confidence. And this gonna help you also. And it is very much worthful and gives you a better friend as a coach. Also, I would like to tell you that you will also see improvement in yourself after joining this course, and slowly and gradually you will analyze your journey behind this after this training. Ultimately, this will build your soft skills and communication skills into the next level, and give you a better perspective, better learnings after learning from an industry expert. You will be able to crack your interviews. Thank you.